Do bad things happen to good people? We have to ask that question. People think through the aperture of their tiny brains and the focus on this one little lifetime that the bad things, the apparently bad things that are happening to them are simply random occurrences, and that it's just so unfair that I should have to suffer in this way. But we know from the philosophy of the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam that bad things happen because we were engaged in bad activities in this life or in previous lives. Things don't happen by accident. This world isn't a simple, it is an amalgamation of chance occurrences, as the material scientists would be want for you to believe. It's actually a series of lifetime after lifetime after lifetime where the conditioned soul has been rotating birth after birth and enjoying or suffering in different ways the results of his past activities and accruing more sinful reactions and more pious reactions, and then subsequently enjoying or suffering accordingly. If you want to read about this, read about it in Bhagavad Gita. You can turn to 13th chapter of Bhagavad Gita and hear how the conditioned soul is acquiring a certain set of senses according to his past activities and according to his desires, and he's enjoying accordingly. And then in his next life, he again acquires a certain set of senses, a certain set of eyes, a certain type of ear, the ear, eyes, nose, mouth, digestive system of a cow is different from that of a human being. Why is it different? Because that living entity had a different set of desires and activities in the previous life, and therefore he's enjoying or suffering accordingly. What the material atheist sees as chance, we see as plan. It's God's plan. It's the plan also of his material energy, how things work. We can shed light. That's the torchlight of knowledge. Krishna consciousness sheds light where there is ignorance masquerading as knowledge. The material scientists, the atheists, they are masquerading as knowledgeable, but they're full of ignorance. And our mission, as charged by Srila Prabhupada and the previous acharyas, is to dispel that ignorance and to point out the hypocrisy of people who are claiming knowledge, but who are far from it.